that it's a stock car that they have revved up, and he's only allowed to do certain things to it. He can't do anything he wants to. So he has to stay in the guidelines, otherwise he'd get kicked out of NHRA.
What's your name?
Garrett Gezzi.
Garrett Gezzi?
Yes.
And what kind of car is this that you drive?
It's a 69 AMX.
Okay.
American Motors used to build these. There used to be 4 companies out there. Well, it always was 4 companies. You had General Motors, you had Ford, you had Chrysler, then there used to be American Motors.
Okay.
American Motors went out of business. They were bought out by Chrysler Corporation in 1987. And they wanted it basically for the Jeep line, because American Motors built the Jeeps. Once they did it, they eliminated the cars and they kept the Jeep.
Yeah.
So that was it. But these were originally built by American Motors. This is a 1969.
How long have you been racing?
I've been racing 45 years. Basically, 1966 is when I started racing. I used to race Pontiacs. Then you have your full roll cage has to be put in. Literally, they have to go in. And these are all chrome Molly roll bars. They're certified by NHRA. They actually come in with like an X-ray machine to check to make sure you have the proper size bars in here.
Oh, okay.
And it has to be a full cage. It has to, in case you happen to roll over, depending on the speed of the car, so your car doesn't crush in on you.
Yeah.
Because it's just strictly an application of that mathematics is all it is. But in racing, we use a lot of laws of physics in designing an engine. You use, like in the oiling system, which is a hydraulic circuit, the fuel system, which is an example of another hydraulic circuit, is a good application of what they refer to as Bernoulli's law. P1 V1 equals P2 V2. Okay, you increase pressure, you lose volume. Like these cars have 4-link suspensions underneath the bottom, the back. You can look at percentage of the weight on the front wheels versus percentage of the wheels on the back wheels, and then from that, knowing the length and direction of these vectors, okay, then you can calculate based upon some given assumption about how much horsepower, what the resultant vector is going to look like.
Yeah.
Okay, and in those cases, using 4-link, you're trying to get the car to move forward as quick as you can without breaking the tires loose. But a lot of guys will set their cars up so they don't really worry about that. They let them wheel stand.
And not,
You know,
not
the
always
wheels way up in
either.
the front air, then that's all the weight you can get on the back.
Right.
We were talking to another couple over there, and they said they had like a different type of car with smaller wheels. How do the bigger wheels help affect you on the track?
Well, as far as our wheel size, we like the smaller wheels because we believe that it's more consistent, and with the bigger wheels it slows it down rotating wise. So
Because there's more friction, or
right.
It's a very exciting day out here at the racetrack. Who are you most excited to see today? Thank you for your input. How prepared do you feel for race day today? And when prepared, how much of a help do you think your partner's been for you? I want him to be jumpy. I want him to be jumpy.
Okay,
you know?
we'll redo it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like.